The alien empire was proud. Many species in the galaxy feared the Class 15 Deathworld. It was a planet filled with dangers, deadly storms, poisonous air, fierce predators, and strange diseases. No species had ever survived long there. The Empire decided to send humans to this Deathworld.
Oh.
They thought humans would fail.
Oh.
Some hoped humans would not survive at all. The humans arrived quietly.
Oh.
Their small ship landed on the rocky surface. The air was thick, and the sky was dark with heavy clouds. The humans stepped out, wearing special suits to protect themselves. Their leader, Captain Ryan, looked around calmly. He had trained for this moment. Behind him were 6 other humans, all ready to face whatever the planet would throw at them. The alien empire watched from afar, expecting a quick end. They communicated through their ships, laughing softly, thinking how foolish humans were. "They cannot last a day here," said one alien commander. "This planet will be their grave," said another. But the humans did not panic. Captain Ryan told his team to move carefully but quickly. They used simple tools, first sensors to check the air, cameras to watch the environment, and small drones to scout ahead. The sensors showed the air was poisonous but breathable with their suits. The ground was rough and rocky, with strange plants growing in strange shapes. The first night was hard. Violent storms shook their camp. Fierce winds howled like wild animals. The humans held fast. They had strong tents and heaters to keep warm. They shared stories and plans around a small, safe fire inside their tents. Captain Ryan reminded everyone, "We are not just surviving, we are learning. This world is tough, but so are we."
The next morning,
The humans began exploring more. They found strange creatures, some small and fast, others large and quiet. One creature looked like a giant lizard with bright eyes. The humans watched it carefully, using their tools to study without disturbing it. The alien empire was confused. "Why are they still alive?" one commander asked. "It does not make sense," said another. Their ships hovered above, sending reports back to their leaders. The humans are adapting faster than expected. Day by day, the humans found ways to use the planet's resources. They collected water from underground streams and filtered it. They made simple traps for food and learned which plants were safe. One scientist, Emily, discovered a way to use local plants to clean the air inside their tents better at one point. A large predator appeared near their camp. It was huge, with sharp claws and glowing eyes. The humans stayed calm, used loud sounds and bright lights to scare it away. Captain Ryan said, "We respect this world, but we will not be victims." The alien empire grew nervous. They're confident. Smiles faded. They sent a message to their leaders. "The humans survive and fight back. This is unexpected." After 2 weeks, the humans had built a small base. It was not just for safety, but for study. They mapped the land, tested the soil, and recorded everything. Captain Ryan told his team, "We must show the galaxy that humans do not give up. This death world will not break us." Meanwhile, back on the alien command ship, debate grew fierce. Some wanted to end the mission and take the humans away before they became a threat. Others believed the humans were simply lucky and would fail soon. But no one could say for sure. The humans felt the weight of eyes watching them, but it only made them stronger. They shared jokes, helped each other, and kept working hard. One night, Emily said quietly, "This planet is hard, but it makes us better. It teaches us." Captain Ryan nodded. "The Empire thinks this is death for us. It is not. It is our chance to prove what humans really are." As the days passed, strange things happened. The storms became less violent. Some creatures started to avoid the humans, and the planet seemed less hostile. The humans had changed the way they lived here. They were no longer just visitors, or survivors. The alien empire watched in silence now. Their plan had failed. The humans were still alive and stronger than before. The death world was no longer a place of death for humans. It was a place where humans showed their true strength. And so, the first chapter of the human story on the death world closed with hope, courage, and a promise. The galaxy had underestimated humans, and the real challenge was only beginning. The humans had settled on the death world for several weeks now. Their small base stood strong against the fierce weather. Captain Ryan and his team worked every day, learning more about the strange planet. The alien empire was watching closely. They still hoped the humans would fail, but every day that passed made their hope weaker. The humans' lives were not easy. Every step outside the base was a challenge. Planet storms could rise suddenly, with thunder shaking the ground and lightning splitting the dark sky. The air carried strange smells, some sharp and burning, others sweet but sickening. Yet, the humans adapted. Their suits helped them breathe, and their training kept them alert. One morning, a loud alarm rang inside the base. A group of humans had spotted a large pack of predators moving toward them. These creatures were bigger and faster than before. Their eyes glowed red in the dim light. Captain Ryan ordered everyone to stay calm. He gathered the team to plan. "We cannot run," Ryan said firmly. "We must protect our home." The humans set traps around the base. They used lights and sounds to scare the predators. When the pack arrived, the humans stood their ground. Loud noises and bright flashes confused the creatures. Some were caught in the traps, others fled into the dark forest. The humans cheered quietly. They had won the first fight back in the alien empire's command ship. The leaders were shocked. "These humans survive attacks that would kill others," one said. "Their strength is more than luck." The aliens sent a new team to the planet. This time, the aliens wanted to test the humans with more dangers. Strange machines dropped from their ships and moved across the land. These machines could dig, scan, and even attack if needed. The humans called them Watchers. The Watchers began to explore the humans' area, gathering information and searching for weaknesses. The humans studied these machines carefully. One engineer named Daniel worked day and night to find ways to block the Watcher signals and confuse them. He created small devices that sent false signals, making the Watchers look in the wrong direction. One evening, as the Watchers approached the base, the humans used Daniel's devices. The Watchers spun in circles, searching for a target that was not there. This gave the humans time to prepare. When the Watchers tried to attack, the humans were ready. They used smoke and loud noises to force the machines back. The Watchers retreated to their ships. Captain Ryan smiled. "We are learning their tricks and fighting back." Inside the base, a young scientist named Emily discovered more secrets about the planet. She found strange plants that changed color. With the temperature, some plants gave off a soft glow at night. Emily thought these plants could help with light and heat during the cold nights. She also found that some animals on the planet helped each other survive. Small insects cleaned larger creatures, and plants grew near water to help animals find food, Emily told the team. "This planet is dangerous, yes, but it also has a strange balance. We learn to live with it, not against it. We can survive." One day, while exploring far from the base, a human scout named Jake found ancient ruins half buried under rocks and dirt. The ruins had strange symbols and machines that looked old but still worked. Jake sent pictures to Captain Ryan. The humans were excited. They believed these ruins belonged to a lost civilization that once lived on the Deathworld. Captain Ryan said, "If we can understand this technology, we might find ways to protect ourselves even better." The alien empire was growing worried. The humans not only survived, but also gained knowledge and strength. Some aliens argued to stop the mission and bring the humans home. Others said they must send more forces to control the situation. The humans kept working together, sharing their hopes and fears. They became more than a team. They were a small family in a harsh world. Captain Ryan often reminded them, "We are not here to die. We are here to live and show the galaxy what humans can do." One night, the humans saw strange lights in the sky. More alien ships were arriving, bigger and more powerful. The aliens planned to end the humans' mission for good, but the humans were ready. They had traps, technology from the ruins, and strong spirits. Emily had made a new device to block alien signals, and Daniel prepared weapons for defense. The humans stood together, ready to protect their home. They knew the aliens saw them as weak, but they were far from it. The Deathworld was no longer just a place of danger, it was their stronghold. As the alien ships moved closer, Captain Ryan said, "Let them come." We will show them the true meaning of human strength. The battle for survival on the Deathworld was about to begin. The alien ships hung low in the dark sky, their engines humming softly but with a clear warning. The humans watched from their base as more ships landed on the rocky ground nearby. The aliens came with powerful weapons and strong soldiers. They wanted to end the humans' mission quickly. Captain Ryan gathered his team. "You're outnumbered," he said, "but we're not outmatched. Remember, we have the planet on our side and the knowledge we gain from the ruins. We fight smart, not just hard." The humans worked quickly. Engineers like Daniel and Emily activated devices from the ancient ruins. Strange machines powered up with a soft blue light, and some created shields that covered parts of the base. The humans set traps in the surrounding forest. Using what they learned about local creatures to build clever defenses, the aliens advanced. In groups, expecting an easy victory. But the humans were ready. The first wave met strong resistance. The traps slowed the aliens down. Hidden shooters fired from the trees. Alien soldiers were surprised by how organized and calm the humans were. During the battle, Captain Ryan led a small team to sneak behind the alien forces. They aimed to destroy the alien command ship that controlled the troops. Moving quietly through the dangerous jungle, they avoided patrols and strange creatures. The night was tense, but the humans stayed focused. Meanwhile, at the base, Emily worked to keep the shield strong. The strange technology needed energy, and the humans had to share power between the shields and their weapons. "We must hold them off long enough," she told the others. Back on the battlefield, Captain Ryan's team reached the command ship. Using tools from the ruins, they hacked into the ship's systems. They sent false orders to the alien troops, causing confusion. Some alien soldiers stopped moving, unsure what to do. The tide of battle turned. The humans pushed forward, taking advantage of the confusion. The aliens tried to regroup, but the humans' knowledge of the land gave them an edge. Local creatures, once hidden, appeared to help the humans. Strange howls and flashes scared the aliens. After hours of fighting, the aliens began to retreat. Captain Ryan's team returned to base, tired but victorious. "This fight is not over," Ryan warned. "But we showed them humans are not easy prey." The alien empire was shocked by the news. Their forces were not only defeated, but confused by the humans' tactics and strange new technology. Some leaders demanded a full withdrawal. Others wanted to send even more troops. Inside the base, the humans found a moment to rest. The battle had been hard, but it had brought them closer. Emily studied the ruins more deeply and found instructions for powerful machines defense, turrets, and healing devices. "This technology could change everything," she said with hope. The humans decided to repair and use the ancient machines. They worked together, learning from the ruins and each other. Their base grew stronger and safer every day. At night, Captain Ryan looked at the stars. "The Empire thinks this world will break us," he said softly. "But we are making it our home." The humans knew they faced many more dangers ahead. The Deathworld was still harsh and full of surprises, yet they were ready. Every challenge made them stronger. The alien empire watched, more careful now. The humans were no longer a weak experiment. They were a force growing fast, with courage and intelligence. The story of the humans on the Deathworld was becoming legend, a story of survival, of strength, and of hope against all odds. After their victory against the alien forces, the humans worked hard to strengthen their base. They repaired the ancient machines found in the ruins and built new defenses. Emily and Daniel led the effort, learning how to use the strange technology. With the help of their team, the base now had powerful shields, automated turrets, and better energy systems. Captain Ryan gathered everyone. "We are no longer just survivors," he said. "We are builders. This Deathworld is becoming our home." The aliens were not ready to give up. New waves of ships arrived, bigger and stronger than before. The humans had changed. They knew the planet better. They had new weapons and technology. When the alien troops attacked again, the humans were prepared. The automated turrets fired. With precision, the shields blocked most energy blasts. Humans fought bravely alongside their machines. The wild creatures of the planet, sensing the humans as protectors, appeared once more to help defend the base. The battle was fierce, but this time the aliens faced a powerful force they had never expected. Captain Ryan led a strike team to attack the alien command center nearby. This time, they were not alone. Some aliens, seeing the humans' strength, had secretly contacted them to make peace. These aliens helped guide the humans through hidden paths to surprise the enemy. Inside the alien command center, the humans disabled weapons and communications. The alien army lost control and started retreating. The humans had won again. After the battle, Captain Ryan spoke with the alien who had helped them, named Krell. Krell said, "Your people are different. You do not only fight, you adapt and unite." The humans and some aliens began working together to understand the Deathworld better. They explored the ruins and learned the history of the lost civilization. The ruins held secrets of great power and wisdom, which could help all species survive the galaxy's dangers. The alien empire faced a difficult choice. They could continue the war or accept humans as strong allies. Many feared losing control, but others saw a chance for peace and growth. Captain Ryan knew this was only the beginning. The Deathworld had tested them, but it had also taught them. Humans had proven that courage, intelligence, and teamwork could overcome even the harshest worlds. As the sun rose over the Rocky Mountains, the humans looked to the future with hope. The Deathworld was no longer a place of death. It was a symbol of human strength and a new chapter for the galaxy. The Deathworld was quiet now. The fierce battles had ended, but the humans knew this peace might not last forever. Captain Ryan stood on a high cliff, watching the strange landscape below. The planet that once seemed like a prison had become a place of hope and strength. The humans and their new alien allies worked together to build a community. They shared knowledge, technology, and stories. The ruins they found held more secrets, including ways to improve the planet's harsh environment. Emily and the scientists studied the ancient machines, slowly unlocking their power. One day, a message came from the Alien Empire's council. They wanted to meet with Captain Ryan and the humans' leaders. The council was no longer sure if humans were a threat or a chance for peace. The humans prepared carefully. They knew this meeting could change their future at the council chamber. Surrounded by representatives from many species, Captain Ryan spoke clearly. "We came here expecting death. Instead, we found life and strength. Humans are not weak or reckless. We adapt, learn, and work together. This planet tested us, but it made us stronger." The council listened, surprised by the humans' courage and wisdom. Some representatives admitted they had underestimated humans. Others asked questions about how humans survived and what they learned. The meeting ended with a decision. The Alien Empire would no longer see humans as dangerous experiments. Instead, they offered respect and a chance to join in protecting the galaxy together. Back on the Deathworld, life continued. The humans built farms using ancient technology, growing food that could survive the harsh soil, while children were born and raised strong. The planet once feared as a Deathworld became a symbol of hope. Captain Ryan looked at his team and smiled. "We proved that no matter how hard the challenge, humans do not give up. We survive because of our heart and mind." News of the humans' success spread across the stars. Other species began to see humans differently, not as weak or strange, but as strong allies. The story of the Deathworld was told and retold, inspiring many. The humans knew their journey was just starting. Many planets waited, many dangers too, but they were ready. The Deathworld had taught them that strength was not just in power, but in courage, unity, and hope. And so the humans stood proud, ready for whatever the galaxy would bring next.